Hey y'all, alright, so I'm coming at you guys with a final review on my Truthin hair Russian mane natural straight hair. So I had the hair on for like 4 weeks, and it was a good 4 weeks. The reason I took it out had nothing to do with, well, it did have something to do with the hair, but nothing really bad. It just was like a personal preference. Um, so I'll get into that in a second. But the hair that I have, this is the hair right here. It's on a U-part wig. If y'all can see, it's on a U-part or whatever. And yeah, so this is the hair. And as you can see, I'm running my fingers through it, and it's no tangling or nothing. And this wig has just been laying around for a few days or whatever. So yeah, let me get into the specs of this hair. This hair is a 26, 24, and a 16 to 18. And I use every bit of this hair. Every bit. I was sent this hair for a review by the owner of the company, and she sent me 3 bundles. At first she sent me two. Two wasn't enough, so she sent me 3. Now, I will say that the shorter the bundles, the more hair you get, of course. That's with any company. Um, but it was like, I don't know, it was like a lot of hair. Like, it was like the 16 to 18 was like 2 arms length worth of hair, but it just still wasn't enough. So, because this hair is very, very fine, it's very thin. So, and then it's straight. So, it's not like it's wavy, and then when you straighten it, it's just like it's very like fine. I'm not gonna say like thin, like oh it's thin and it's raggedy, but it's very fine. It's a very fine texture. So the hair is gorgeous. Like I love this hair. The luster of this hair is great. It looks very natural. I wore it like in a ponytail, like a little, ponytail, like a. I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm not gonna say what I want to say. But I wore like in a high ponytail, whatever, and it was just like bouncing around. And it looked really natural. People thought it was my natural hair, whatever. So this is a really nice natural texture. It's not like it don't look like fake. It don't look like weave. It's a really nice natural texture. And that's what I really liked about it. What I didn't like about it was it didn't hold a curl. So I mean it held a curl like if I wore like curling wand curls, but it didn't really hold a curl like if I curl with my curling iron. That's the curls that I really like. I don't really like using my curling wand because it makes my hair dry and frizzy. But I like using my curling iron because it makes my hair like really shiny. Not shiny, but it gives it a natural sheen. It doesn't dry the hair out. So I really like to use my curling iron when I do my curls. And when I did my curls with my curling iron, the hair didn't hold the curls. And I don't like using holding spray or nothing like that because it makes the hair like, producty, and I don't know. I'm not a product person. I don't really like using product on my hair. So that's why I was wearing like in a ponytail or whatever, or I was wearing it straight. And then for like the last week I had wore it just some loose curls like this. So these curls fell, of course. I think I did this with these curls with my flat iron. That's just some curls in the front. And this curl is still there, surprisingly. But yeah, so this is the hair, and I colored it with the 30 developer and bleach, and I did like some random. It's more in the back than anything, but it's supposed to be like highlights or whatever. And you would kind of pretty much see the highlights and stuff. So overall, like I give this hair like um, I'll give this hair like a 7 out of 10, only because the install was like too thin for me. Like I got used to really big full hair, and this install was really thin. And not that I have a problem with that. Some people might like that, their installs to look not thin, but just not full. And I feel like to get a full look, I would need maybe 4 bundles, maybe 5. And some people can't afford that, especially the price for this hair is not cheap. She has sales and stuff, so she kind of does work with you, but it's not like cheap, like you know it's Russian hair, so it's gonna be, you know, it's an investment, and I'm gonna have this hair for some time. I may buy another bundle when I get my money up, cause yeah, that's another video. But when I get some money saved, I might get another bundle to add to this to give it a more full look. Cause I mean, it doesn't look bad, but when I put it on, it'll only look really full. Like if y'all see my, I think it was my 2-week update, it looked kind of thin from the front. I had it straight and it looked kind of thin, like it just looked, you know, thin. So it looks full like when you have like, you know, body in it, like some curls and stuff. So, and then it doesn't hold the curls, so the curls are gonna just fall. But overall, the hair is really nice. I really liked it. It did shed. It's not shedding right now. Thank God, because I'm in my kitchen. But it did shed, not like excessive shedding where it was like, oh my God, I'm taking this out because it is shedding like crazy. But it did shed a few strands here and there. I wasn't really keeping count. I don't really care about shedding. It did tangle a little bit in the back and like snags on the ends, but it wasn't nothing like a bird's nest in the back of my head, none of that. So overall, this hair was really good and I really liked it. I really enjoyed wearing it. It was a very natural install, and when I'm going for that look, I will be wearing this hair again. It's just that I wasn't going for that look right now, but I still enjoy reviewing this hair. I had it in for 4 weeks, so a month, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So if you guys have any questions on this hair, on the company, just let me know, and I'll definitely put the information below. But this hair is gorgeous, y'all. Like, it's really gorgeous. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all think, and stay tuned. I'm going to have a video on this hair because I know y'all probably want to know what this hair is. And I got it all the way to the back for a reason, because this video is not about this hair. It's about this hair. So, I'm going to do a video next on the hair that's in my head now. So, thank y'all for watching, and also, I have an announcement to make in my next video, so make sure you check it out. Have a great night, y'all.